Hello, I'm Brian Diaz, physical therapist from ActivEdge Fitness and Sports Performance in Durham, Chapel Hill. And today we'll be covering a few of the mobility exercises. I covered a few on quadruped earlier. This is standing, and we're going to try and eliminate some of the low back and spinal movements by doing a posterior pelvic tilt, so keeping the back flat up against the wall, and then we're going to try and mobilize the thoracic and shoulder by moving up overhead. So the first thing is to tighten the stomach, flatten it out. We're in a hack squat position, so not fully squatted at 90 degrees, about 45 degrees down. Then from here, you can do this with a PVC pipe or a broomstick or something else if you want to, but if you don't have that, we're going to go thumbs pointed straight forward, and all we're going to do is try and get back to the thumbs hit the wall. And I am tight. And so for me, it is difficult while doing the posterior pelvic tilt to get all the way to the wall. Now, if I allow myself to arch, then I can get there, but that is taking up some slack by allowing the fascia in the lumbar spine to extend and get me there. So I want to lock out the lumbar spine, control the spine, so that all the mobility is coming from the shoulder, a little bit of the upper thoracic cervical area. Okay? So that's movement one. Movement two is a snow angel, basically, that you're going to do. Palm facing forward. And you're going to try and keep the arms flat up against the wall as you sweep up. And again, I get to a point where I do not have the upper body flexibility to get much further than this. So, you just work into the range, keeping that back flat till you get to your sticking point, hold for a second or two, and back off. Now, if I allow myself to extend through the spine, I can get quite a bit further. So that's a little bit of upper body, shoulder, and upper thoracic mobility.